Guys, the last 12 hours in the Iran war have been absolutely intense. The news is coming in minute by minute. Donald Trump is reportedly furious with Israel and has suddenly made a 180-degree shift. He is now even threatening Israel and setting an ultimatum. At the same time, former intelligence chief Joe Kent made explosive claims in an interview, saying that Israel is not only behind the Iran war, but also connected to other major events. Meanwhile, Saudi Arabia is now warning about possible action against Iran, and Iran has deployed a new type of advanced missile. But the most shocking part is still coming. So, stay with me. Before we get into the political developments, let's first look at the military situation, because something new has appeared. Iran has reportedly used a new advanced missile system. In footage, the missile can be seen maneuvering during re-entry, moving in a curved or spiral-like path. This is not random. Such movement is designed to confuse radar systems and evade interception. Iran claims it has used this type of missile to strike high-value targets in Tel Aviv, although such claims are difficult to independently verify. At the same time, attacks on energy infrastructure in the Middle East are continuing. Reports say that Iranian drones struck major oil facilities in Kuwait, including the Al Ahmadi refinery, the Mina Abdullah refinery. These are among the most important energy facilities in the region. According to reports, these strikes may have been a warning, because Iran has now clearly stated if further attacks continue against its energy infrastructure, it will respond by targeting the entire energy network of the Middle East. And we are already seeing the consequences. According to reports, recent attacks have damaged facilities responsible for around 17% of Qatar's LNG export capacity. Even more concerning, repairs could take 3 to 5 years. That means the impact is not short-term. It could affect global energy markets for years. This is where things start to shift politically. Donald Trump is now under massive pressure. He has called for international support to stabilize the situation, but many countries are refusing to get involved. At the same time, Trump is now distancing himself from Israel's actions. In a public statement, he claimed that the United States was not informed about a recent Israeli strike on a major gas field, and that Qatar was not involved either. But according to reports from US and Israeli officials, the US was in fact aware of the strike and had approved it. So now we have a situation where either Trump is trying to distance himself politically, or there is a serious disagreement behind the scenes. And it doesn't stop there. Trump has now issued a strong warning. He said that if Iran attacks Qatar again, the United States could respond by destroying the entire shared gas field with overwhelming force, and that would have massive consequences, because this gas field is shared between Iran and Qatar, and any large-scale destruction could trigger a chain reaction across global energy markets. Now we come to the most controversial part. Former intelligence official Joe Kent gave an interview in which he made extremely serious allegations. He claimed that certain geopolitical decisions were driven by external influence, and suggested that some major events may not have been publicly explained in full. These statements are highly controversial and not independently confirmed, but they are already causing major debate. At the same time, Saudi Arabia has issued a warning, saying that its patience is not unlimited and that it reserves the right to act. Some interpret this as a signal that Saudi Arabia could become more directly involved. So let's look at the situation as a whole. Iran is attacking energy infrastructure. Global gas supplies are already being affected. The United States and Israel appear to be disagreeing publicly, and regional powers like Saudi Arabia are signaling possible escalation. That leads to the key question: are we at the beginning of a chain reaction that could pull the entire Middle East into a larger conflict? Or is this situation being pushed to the brink without actually crossing it? Write your opinion in the comments, and subscribe if you want to stay updated, because the biggest developments may still be ahead.